Well, here we go. I really don't know what to expect exactly, but I guess we're about to find out. Wait a minute. What's this? An earpiece. Is this so you can keep an eye on me or an ear on me, Shaw? Well, whatever it is, I hope you're paying for all these trips.
Mr. Wilcox, Shaw here. You'll be going to New Hampshire first to climb aboard the Mount Washington Cog Railway. There's something hiding at the top of Mount Washington.
Now, if you look down the center of our tracks, you can see our rack. Looks like a bicycle chain because that's what he got the idea from. Sprocket falls into the chain, propels the bicycle forward. Our cogs fall into the rack and bring us up and down the mountain. These rails are just here to balance us. That is their only job. Now, he built a working model, drew up a charter, headed on down to Concord, New Hampshire. Presented his idea. Yes, of Concord people.
Yeah! We'll have to admire
Now,
the
he
views
presented his
and the
idea to
fans
the
apparently of this
legislature, and
thing.
they thought he was completely off his rocker. Absolutely bonkers. But I'd like to think the conversation went a little something like this. This fool thinks he's gonna build a train up a mountain, but it's never gonna happen. You know what? He's not asking for
Wilcox
one
to
dime,
Shaw.
not one penny.
Just
so
exactly
let's grant
what
him
am
this
I
charter.
looking for?
He can spend.
What is it, you ask? Well, I'll explain that later.
Well, you're a big help.
So stay
Well, as I'm
seated till we
waiting
get
here,
through,
let's see if we
and
can
then I'll
inform
let
the
you know where
audience
it
about a
comes.
few things about why I'm
Now, you
here
notice
and
that
what
there's
this
a
thing
building on
really
the
is.
side.
You see, the Mount Washington Cog Railway was invented by a guy named Sylvester Marsh, who nearly died walking up this mountain. He wanted to build a safer way to get up the thing, so that's why he invented this cog and rack track that would bring you up the mountain a little bit easier. And, sorry, I'm taking the easier path, Elsa. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I love these electric switches.
The whole trip takes about 3.5 hours to go up and down. And let me tell you, it's probably gonna get a little colder, which is why I brought a coat. I only wish I brought some earmuffs and gloves with me, because I get cold very, very easily. This doesn't stop the people from hiking up the mountain, that's for sure, because we passed a lot of people, I can tell you that. And you can always take your picture at the top where it says Summit of Mount Washington, right at the top. And you can even mail a letter or a postcard right at the top. Pretty cool things,
Now, as we
all in
come
all.
up here, it looks like it drops off on the left-hand side, and that's because it does. That is a 2,000-foot drop
What did
down
I tell
into
you?
the Great
It's
Gulf
starting to get a
ravine
little
over
cold
there.
up
The
here
Great
now.
Gulf ravine separates
I'm shaking
the
more
summit
than
of Mount
Elvis on
Washington, which is
stage.
straight
Ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. The moon was bright, oh how bright it was, it really was such a night. The night was alive with stars above. Ooh, when she kissed me, I had to fall in love.
Alright, Shaw, I made it. Now, tell me what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna look for it at all.
Wilcox, you're looking for a stone. A micro version of the now defunct Old Man in the Mountain.
Old Man in the Mountain? Did you send me up here just to get a souvenir? Wait, I do remember something about a prototype. I wonder. Some kind of legend stated that there might have been some prototype for the Old Man in the Mountain based off an actual man. But how does that even make sense? The Old Man in the Mountain is an actual natural rock form. Unless... Alright, Shaw, I got your stone. What's next? If you want to learn more about the Cog Railway and the Old Man in the Mountain, check out westernwhitemountains.com and thecog.com.